Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. In today's episode, we're going to be predicting week 9 of the NFL season. All right, so like I said, we're going to be predicting week 9 of the NFL season. Welcome to episode 167. But before we predict week 9, we got a couple things we got to talk about because week 8 just ended. And first couple games we got the Ravens versus the Browns. This is the first game I wanted to talk about because, hey, this was a thriller at the end and uh, probably the biggest upset of the week. The Browns, they got Jameis Winston in at quarterback now, and hey, he balled out. He looked amazing. Cedric Tillman, he had him producing. Mike, Nick, what's your thoughts about this game?
I will say this as somebody who watched bits and pieces of the game, the Browns got saved. That last drive, Kyle Hamilton had a pick in his hands, bro. And I get you're not a wide receiver. They say that's why you don't play wide receiver when you switch to DB because you can't catch the ball. But there's no excuse for dropping that ball. Like I could, the sun was in my eyes. I couldn't stand that excuse. Blah 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 blah, bro. First of all, his back is towards the sun. Second of all, he even cradles it into his body, and he still drops a pick. If I'm John Harbaugh, if I'm that defensive coordinator, matter of fact, no, fuck the defensive coordinator. If I'm John Harbaugh, I'm putting everybody on the jug machine all day, every day, all day for the rest of the week, for at least 3 hours, because they need to learn how to catch the ball. They can't catch the ball on offense. They can't catch the ball on defense. That pick by Kyle Hamilton would have sealed the game, and it also feels like Jameis Winston is this close from going back to that 30-30 season because he's throwing books and they're just not getting caught. But in the very next play, they did score the game-winning touchdown. So Jameis Winston coming in, and that's being prepared. That's what a professional does. I applaud Jameis Winston for. I don't think he's played a game in like a year and something, and he comes in to replace Deshaun Watson, and he has one hell of a game, and he leads the Browns to an upset. So I'm not. The loss is not on the Ravens offense. The loss is on the Ravens defense because they dropped so many interceptions. They could have changed this game.
Yeah, I agree with that totally, man. Yeah. Browns defense is pretty good, decent too. So I mean, that's why the Ravens scored 24 points. Ravens probably had like the highest fucking scoring offense in the league, I would say.
Lions.
So, all right, yeah, Lions now. But other than that, like, yeah, they're like top two scoring offenses in the league, and you're putting up 24 points. I mean, against like probably like a top 10 defense, not like top 15. But yeah, I mean, they should have did better. Granted, it was a division opponent. Browns could look scary with Jameis Winston now, but they would have to win out like basically the rest of their schedule.
They would have to win the rest of the season. To make the playoffs in the AFC, they would have to win every game. Like they have to win out. They're 2-6 right now. They have to win out.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. But they got a lot of division games coming up too and everything. So got to play the Steelers twice. Got to play the Ravens once more. They got to play the Bengals, I think, once more too. It's this it's a tough stretch to go on, but yeah, it's looking promising with Jameis. If they keep Jameis next year too, I think things will slowly start to work out for them. Yeah, Deshaun Watson was the problem. So fire that motherfucker, getting the fuck out of Cleveland. Hope he never touches the NFL field again.
You said fire him? I've never seen an NFL player get fired, but hey, there's a first for everything. But the Ravens going 2 for 10 on third down also got to be something that is talked about. Like the Browns defense was stopping them a lot, and yeah, I do agree with Mike though. The Browns did get saved, but one thing about Jameis, literally everything y'all said, I like how he comes in and he's gonna make the run game for the Browns better because he is willing to throw that ball deep, and you gotta like the safeties gotta cover that. You know what I mean? Just because he's willing to do it. And the fact that he's willing to do it, you can let Nick Chubb kind of get acclimated slowly and, close your eyes and hope he has a healthy season. If you're a Browns fan and want some optimism, there's it for you. But yeah, that's the only way.
Yeah, definitely. Also, that I'm putting blame on Justin Tucker too, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Justin Tucker is washed, bro. He's washed.
If he would have made that field goal at the end, like, what would it have been? 29, 27 years, so they would have won the game. Because then they wouldn't have had to drive down the field like that and try to.
Yeah.
Because they would have kicked the field goal and they would have won.
He been washed, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, he's been washed since that 66-yard kick. That took all his powers away.
He was washed that season. It's just he made the 66-yarder. The thing about Justin Tucker also, when I watch him, I realize they use him like a shooting guard. Like they be making him like kick far as hell, but like when he misses those far as hell ones, it makes the defense have like such a small field to cover, Like I don't think he's a shooting guard no more. Let him just be the point guard. Let him get you a little when it's like 20 yards, instead of going for it so much in the red zone, like I feel like the Ravens do, just let Justin Tucker kick it. Like stop using him for them deep ass kicks. I question Harbaugh sometimes, man. I really do.
Yeah, how about I have a Ravens fan. I have a friend who's a Ravens fan, and multiple times this year he's come in the chat saying that John Harbaugh is a terrorist.
Bro,
because we can go back to last year and the year before and the year before, and the Ravens would look completely different in the regular season if Harbaugh made the smart decision, right, and like took games into overtime. He didn't do that. He the past couple years towards the end of the season, I was like, okay, there's no way the Ravens don't take this into overtime. Then they go for 2 and they miss it and they lose. They lost like. But I think they lost I counted maybe like 5 or 6 games that way over the course of 2 years.
You brought up my whole point. Like, yes, like everything I was going to say, you just said, bro. Like, I hate Harbaugh. Like, he has an ego, bro. Like, at the end of games, it's like, fuck it. Like, you remember what Jimmy Butler did at the end of Game 7 against the Celtics? Harbaugh does that every fucking game, bro. Every game, he like fuck.
That's what it feels like. Yeah, that's what it feels like. And when, and then when they played the Cowboys, when we thought the game was over, we was down by 22 going into like mid third quarter, and then we started coming back, and I'm like, do the Cowboys have life? Because what is Harbaugh doing? It's like he wasn't making. I ain't gonna call him that, but he be tweaking sometimes. John Harbaugh be tweaking, bro.
He's a shooting guard, bro. Like he throws punches. You know what I mean? And like
unnecessarily, like you don't have to do all that sometimes. Yeah. Like you don't have to do that sometimes, bro.
He throws too many punches, bro. It's like they don't trust Justin Tucker, but they don't trust Justin Tucker in the 20-yard. But at 60, oh yeah, Justin Tucker got this. Like what?
But you know who else used to be like that? Brett Maher, bro. When he played for the Cowboys in 2022, he was like awful from I would say from 30 to about 45 yards to 50 yards. 30 to 45. He was god awful. From 50 plus, automatic. He was automatic from 50 plus, and I don't know why. It's weird.
Tucker isn't even awful there though. They just don't use him. I don't get it. They just he all he cares about is scoring, which I get it, but like I guess he just trusts his defense, huh? Is that what it is? He just trusts his defense.
I feel like when you trust your defense, you have to trust your offense a little bit more because you have to. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we're trying to explain the reason of doing it, and there's just none. That's why we don't know. Let's talk about the next game. What game y'all want to talk about? We got Monday night, Thursday night. Where y'all want to start?
How about we talk about Sunday night so I can get this shit off my chest?
Go off, man. Yeah, the Cowboys, man.
Alrighty, here we fucking go. That's the same shit I say every time I see Dak Prescott drop back to throw a fucking pass. I've been the biggest Dak Prescott defender for like the past 9 years, bro. Since he's been in the league, I've defended him tooth and nail. But that shit is getting very hard to do now. Yeah, there were multiple times when I threatened to cut that TV off. I was like, I'm not watching this shit, bro. We were up 10-6 going into halftime. Now, this is not entirely his fault, but the 49ers scored 21 straight points. 24 straight points. The 49ers scored 24 straight points, bro. And I'm just like, damn. We're cooked, bro. We're terrible in every aspect of the game. It's bad. And, you know, I just wonder, like, what did I do? What did I do to God to have to suffer week in and week out watching this terrible team, bro? 4 for 12 on third downs. We weren't sacked that much, which is good. But when we did get sacked, it was in situations where we didn't need a sack, where we couldn't take a sack. And 2 interceptions from Dak Prescott, which were just terrible fucking reads. Like, I couldn't stand the ball getting batted up in the air, but that just didn't happen. He just threw it directly to him. And I'm trying to, like, on the last drive that the Cowboys had when we had got that stop, Dak Prescott on the first play threw it pretty much into double coverage, and Fred Warner drops it. And I'm watching it, and I'm trying to put myself in Dak Prescott's shoes. I'm like, what does he see that will make him want to throw that ball, like that specific ball? Wait, what did he see? I know he saw 2 red jerseys. I know he saw 2 sets of gold pants. I know he saw 2 sets of gold helmets, bro. He threw it into double coverage, and I don't know what's going on with him. But I do know what's going on inside the Cowboy. I do know what's going on inside the Cowboys front office. And it's a whole lot of bullshit. It's a whole lot of nothing. And Jerry Jones, he gets mad when people question him about why didn't you... There's a couple weeks ago, he threatened to fire two radio guys. He threatened their jobs. He threatened their livelihood because they asked him a question about what the fuck are we doing? Like, why are we so bad right now? Why did we not make no free agency moves? Why did we not do nothing in the offseason? Why didn't we improve our backfield knowing that we was going into the season with Ezekiel Elliott and Rico Dowdle and Deuce Vaughn and whoever else? Like, why couldn't you pick up the phone and call Derrick Henry? Was it that hard? Well, I mean, I truly personally believe Jerry Jones knows nothing about salary cap. Because if he did, he would know that salary cap is not real. Salary cap is a myth. You said we didn't have $8 million. Well, guess what? You had $5 million to give to Zeke to bring him back. You had, and had you signed CeeDee Lamb, had you signed Dak Prescott, you would have freed up about $25 million, given that money is going to be used to extend Michael Parsons this coming up season. But you could have took pieces of that. You could have took what you gave Zeke, and you could have took $3 million of what Michael Parsons got, and you could have gave that to Derrick Henry. And considering the fact Derrick Henry said that he wanted to be a Cowboy, he lives in Dallas, he more than likely would have took a discount. So it would have been $8 million. It probably could have been 6.5, $7 million. And you mean to tell me you couldn't do that? You couldn't. Jerry doesn't care about winning anymore, and we have to do something because this is getting out of hand, bro. It's getting bad. Like, I'm this close, even though I never will. I'm this close to saying fuck it, and I'm already looking forward to the draft. I don't care about whatever else happens this season because me and Nick, we looked at the Cowboys' schedule for the rest of the season, and I only have at least 3 wins on there, and even those are toss-ups because it's the Panthers, it's the Buccaneers, and it's the Giants. The Panthers, that's a win, so that's going to put us at that's a win, and then the Buccaneers and Giants, those are toss-ups because Buccaneers are still good, even though they don't have their 2 wide receivers. The Giants, I'm not going to say nothing about the Giants because they're middle of the pack team. Like, we can beat them again. So that'll put us at like 7-10, 6-11. That, for the Cowboys standards, that is not gonna cut it. And they set up Dak Prescott for failure, bro. I truly believe that they set up Dak Prescott for failure. So when they paid him that contract, people were gonna be like, "Oh, he's not worth the contract." Like everybody always says, he's not worth the contract. But But show me a quarterback who can succeed with no run game, no O line, and only one wide receiver. You can't do it. You can't show it. You can't prove it. You can't show it to me because it hasn't been done and it won't be done because football is a team sport. And in order to be successful as a team, you have to have a competent team around your quarterback. And just Dak right now is Cade Cunningham on the Pistons. That's what Dak Prescott is right now. He's a player by himself trying to make shit happen, and he's just failing, and his team sucks. That's what it is. The defense is atrocious. The run defense is atrocious. Trayvon Diggs, I love you from the bottom of my heart, but bro, you're burnt toast. I cannot wait till DeRon Bland comes back. Matter of fact, fuck whoever coming back, bro. I'm ready for next season. I don't even care about the rest of the season no more, bro. I've officially given up. I'm still gonna watch the games. I'm still gonna get pissed if we lose. I'm still gonna be happy if we win. But playoffs, we out of it. Let's look forward to drafting Ashton Genty and bringing him back to Frisco. I'm done.
I agree with what he was saying for the most part. I want to add on a little bit though. The Cowboys been hurt so far. I mean, they're missing like their best defensive players. You know, like
they weren't hurt. We was only missing one person versus Baltimore. We was only missing one person versus New Orleans.
How the wrong?
And we gave that was the one person. That was the only person we was missing. Michael Parsons got hurt in the Giants game. That was week 4.
Oh,
okay.
Got
hurt in the Giants
game. DeMarcus Lawrence got hurt during the Giants game. Marshawn Nealon got hurt during the Giants game. That was week 4. We was not hurt. We was only missing one player versus the we was only missing one guy versus the fucking Saints and Ravens. So I understand the injury excuse because I have used it before. But when I sit back and I look, I'm like, okay, these guys weren't hurt when the Saints and Ravens came to town and put Bill to ass. So, bro.
Yeah.
do you hear that song, Mike?
Yes, I have. I've heard all of them, bro. I listen to them all the time because it's so real. As a Cowboys fan, bro, it's just like, well, god damn, bro, what the fuck?
You said Cade on the Pistons. Mike, I've always told you that Dak is Bradley Beal on the Wizards. Like, he's Bradley Beal.
I get that. And fucking CeeDee Lamb is Russell Westbrook, bro.
Nah, CeeDee Lamb is John Wall. Like,
how did I forget? How did I forget about John Wall, bro? How did I forget about John Wall? That's crazy.
That boy is Bradley Beal and John Wall, and they got nothing else. Like, I agree with you, they got nothing else. And Jerry Jones. The problem with you guys is what you said. He needs to hire an accountant. He needs to hire. He's not modernized. He does.
He's not, bro. He's stuck in the 90s.
Look,
he's stuck in the 90s.
You saw how he waited until the new season to pay their quarterback to use the new slate of salary because he's stupid. He
does, bro. If he knew anything about the salary cap, he would know that shit is not real.
He was supposed to,
bro. The Saints have been in salary cap hell for like the past 5 years, and they still find ways to bring in players, bro. Like, there's a way to be in salary cap hell and still put a decent team together. Now, granted, the Saints haven't made the playoffs in God knows how long, but you're the fucking Cowboys. Like, you're gonna get 12 wins most of the time when you have a decent roster. Like last year, we had a decent roster. We had Tony Pollard. We had Brandon Cooks, who was healthy. We had pieces, you know. Like, sure, they wasn't bona fide superstars, but we had pieces, and that's how we won 12 games. The year before, we had pieces. We had pieces of Michael Gallup. We had CeeDee Lamb. We had Dalton Schultz and Jake Ferguson. We had Tony Pollard, who could still run the ball. We had a good O-line. We had an elite defense. We had pieces to be successful. This year, we have no pieces. We have Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. That's it.
I don't understand. Why are you talking? I don't even think that badly of Dak Prescott. Is like
No. I'm not saying, bro. I said Dak Prescott was ass. Yes, I said that. But I don't mean it, bro. Because I know the context of the situation.
Yeah, that's
Somebody that's not a Cowboys fan and they're on the outside looking in, they're going to look at the ones who don't even watch the fucking games. They're going to look at the box score and say, God damn, this game was terrible. Which it was. Dak Prescott's ass. And they're going to say that, which he was this game, and which he was the game before and the game before. But when you look at it for what it is, you have to look at, okay, what is around Dak Prescott that could make him slightly better? And that answer is nothing. Dak Prescott is they want him to be Superman. And he's not Superman, bro. He's fucking, who the fuck? Let me think of a low tier superhero, bro. I don't fucking know.
That nigga Deadpool.
No. Deadpool's OD, bro. Deadpool's OD. He's not Deadpool, bro. He's less than Deadpool. He's like, I don't fucking know, but I just know that he can't do it on his own, bro. He's not Superman. He's not Batman, bro. He's not any of these guys that could save the world, bro. He's not a world saver. He's not a team saver. He's a tier. He's an S tier game manager. There's a difference between game changers and game managers, like Cam Newton said, bro. Dak Prescott is on the upper echelon tier of game managers. Like, can he win you a game? For sure. Like, he can win you a game by himself, but it's gonna take just a little bit more to get a couple more wins. And Jerry Jones is like, he doesn't understand that, is honestly pissing me off. And the way people talk about, I love Dak Prescott. That's my favorite player in the NFL. The way people talk about him honestly disgusts me because it's like they don't know the context. It's like they can't use their fucking brains and realize that not even Patrick motherfucking Mahomes would thrive in this system. And you see what Patrick Mahomes is going through right now. Like, I'm not saying that he's trash, but he's not been good this season at all. I think he has more interceptions than he has touchdowns.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, I got to pull the
past 2 seasons, bro.
Bro, he has 8 touchdowns and 9 interceptions this season. He's simply not been good, bro. And it is because he has one weapon on offense, but he has a run game. So there's a difference between Patrick Mahomes and Dak Prescott. Patrick has a run game with one wide receiver. Dak has one wide receiver with no run game. So, I mean, which would you rather have? Would you rather have the wide receiver and the run game, or just the wide receiver?
Mahomes got like top 5 defense in the league also.
And an elite defense. That's why they're fucking undefeated. Because they have an elite defense.
I told you, defensive league. Maybe I said that pre-pod, but this is a defensive.
Nah, yeah, I get that. You did say that.
Yeah, man. Let's move on and talk about some other games. We got like over an hour left. So we also doing power rankings. We gotta do our pick'ems. Let's talk.
My bad for the rant, bro. It's just
no. That's what you're here for. Like we expected that. Nah, you spit this time. Like, you see how I'm not even like disagreeing with you like usual, bro. You spit.
I spit every time. Niggas just don't like to hear the truth, bro.
Thing is, though,
that's all that is.
Y'all have a couple 50-50 games you didn't talk about because you played the Eagles twice. You could win one of those games.
We always win. We always win one. We always get one of them.
That's what I'm saying. And then you play the Bengals. That's the battle of the disappointments. You know, like maybe one of the disappointing teams can make the playoffs. You know, like,
we're not making the playoffs. The NFC is too tough. Everybody in the NFC North has a winning record. That's every other wild card spot, and that's not counting the Eagles. That's not counting the Commanders. That's not counting the fucking Vikings, bro. Me and Nick was talking about that pre-pod, bro. The NFC is the NFC is a tougher conference this year. It hasn't been like that in the past 3 years, but this year the NFC is a tougher conference.
I can see the Vikings falling out.
I could too, but that still leaves the Packers and the Bears. The Bears.
Or I can see y'all fighting with the Bears.
Imagine a world where we have to fight with the fucking Bears, bro.
No.
I never thought I. I know, but I'm saying, like, I never thought I'd see the day where who's gonna make it in, the Cowboys or the Bears? I never thought I'd fucking see that, but here we are. I also never thought I'd see the fucking Commanders lead the division, but here we fucking are, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about.
They're too nasty, bro. That's why I don't. It's too nasty.
The Commanders are actually good, bro.
Let's talk about that game since we brought it up. Jaden Daniels, man. Commanders Bears, bro.
What you gotta say about it, Nick?
Talk about this real quick.
What you gotta get off your chest, Nick?
Jaden Daniels a top 5 quarterback right now, bro.
Facts. Facts. JD, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm ranking quarterbacks right now, I'm going Lamar, Josh Allen, JD, bro. JD is him. JD is that guy.
I feel like, all right, this is my argument, Mike. When I be saying this stuff, I think he's the MVP right now. I think
No. It's so far and away Lamar, bro. It's Lamar. It's not even close. It's Lamar, bro.
I think
It's Lamar, Josh Allen at this point. It's
Or-
Lamar.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels the MVP to me, man.
Bro, it's not, bro. A rookie's not winning MVP. Let me look at his numbers actually, because I don't think his numbers even on par with Lamar's.
We're all agreeing that like he's a top 5 quarterback right now.
Bro, he only has 7 passing touchdowns. You're not gonna win it. And Lamar has 10 more passing touchdowns than JD, bro. Yes, JD is a top 5 quarterback, but he doesn't.
How many passing yards does JD have?
JD has 1,736.
Lamar has 2,000.
Yeah, Lamar has, bro. That's 300. That's 300 more passing yards and 10 more touchdowns with the same amount of interceptions. Lamar is by far and away the MVP right now, bro, and it's not even close.
I'll also say this though. I think Derrick Henry's the offensive player of the year. You know, like I know the help Lamar got. Jaden Daniels doing this on the Commanders, bro.
Bro, the Commanders are not put. The Commanders aren't bad, bro. The Commanders have running. Here's what the Commanders have: running back by committee. They have Austin Eckler, B. Rob, and I'm sure they have somebody else. They have decent wide receivers. They got Terry. They got De'Ami Brown. They got Noah Brown. They got Zach Ertz. But the Commanders are not bad at all. And then JD can still run the ball. JD can run the ball too. And they have I'm not gonna say they have a good defense. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go that far.
Mike Santariski's been balling. Like as a rookie, he's been balling, one of the better rookies in the NFL, and their defense is solid. Bobby Wagner, he's not. People keep thinking Bobby Wagner falls off because like he's getting older. He's not falling off, you know. And bro, they cool. They cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's a cool defense. I mean, I think they're bottom half in pass defense. But if you look at it as a whole, they're still a good defense. Like Dan Quinn came in and turned that team around, bro. Like he turned that defense around. And of course, with a new head coach, it takes time. But Dan Quinn, he's doing his thing right now with that defense.
Yeah, this is the command. But that's the thing about it. They're a cool team. I agree, but like Jaden,
they're a cool team that's winning games. They're winning games, bro.
Jaden Daniels changed this team from being the 4th seed in my predictions to the number 1 in the division. And the thing about it is that's crazy to me because Lamar Jackson, we kind of had them going to the championship game. Their defense, you know, solid. Their run defense is amazing. They pass defense this year. I'll agree with you. It's been, questionable.
Derrick Henry's questionable. It's ass, bro.
It's ass.
Yeah, it's terrible, bro.
No, I agree.
Bro, they are either the worst or the second worst team in passing yards allowed and passing.
Well, Buccaneers probably.
Receiving yards.
Cowboys. Did you forget about the Cowboys? No, I don't know where the Cowboys rank. I'm finna look actually.
Bro, but like the Ravens are elite at everything else. You gotta sacrifice something.
Yeah, the Ravens are 31st against receiving yards.
The Ravens are elite at everything.
Minnesota is the worst passing defense.
Yeah, hold on.
Ravens are literally elite at everything else. You know, like that's what they got a weakness. I agree with you, but like the Commanders, they're like decent to weak at stuff. You know what I mean? And Jaden Daniels is just changing everything. He changing everything at the quarterback position for them, man. Not only do I think he's offensive rookie of the year, I think he's playing at an MVP. He's 1 or 2. Like if you want to look, we're debating.
Lamar I think he's Jackson. Like 5 in the MVP race. I don't think he's.
Nah. Who's above Jaden Daniels? You got Josh Allen, Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson. Who else?
I'd say, bro. Joe Burrow been doing.
Nah, no. They're on. No, they have a losing record, bro. They have a losing record. I'm not putting Joe Burrow up there.
TJ Watt over Joe Burrow.
I'd say if Jordan Love wasn't hurt right now, Jordan Love would be in the conversation too, because Jordan Love been going blur.
Nah, actually, Jared Goff is not a bad choice.
TJ Watt. TJ Watt.
TJ Watt. If anybody on defense is gonna win MVP, it's TJ Watt, bro.
TJ Watt has been phenomenal defensively. He's been cracked, man. Like,
Bro, but he's been cracked his whole career. And you know what's crazy? You wanna know what's fucking insane? He could have been a Cowboy. But you know who he took instead of TJ Watt? Taco Charlton. You know, I don't even know where the fuck he is right now. I have no clue what team he's on.
Anything else?
Probably not. I hope not.
Anything else y'all want to talk about the Commanders Bears game?
That Hail Mary was crazy. Tyreek Stevenson need to be cut after that.
Yeah, I would. Tyreek Stevenson, he would have found his own way home, and he would have. I ain't gonna cut him, but because he's a decent cornerback, I ain't gonna cut him. But he's definitely getting suspended. I'm suspending him for at least 2 games, bro. Because no way, because he's the one who tipped it to Noah Brown. Like, he's the one who touched the ball, and that's how it scored a touchdown. So I'm benching him for a couple games, bro. Like, you gotta think about what you did, bro.
Nah, I'm cutting him, bro. You gotta cut him.
Nah, I ain't gonna cut him, bro. That's taking him.
I think you cut him, bro. Because that is unacceptable, bro. If I'm a head coach, if I'm even a GM, bro, I don't care how the fuck good you are, bro. You could be PS2 out there. You could be doing that shit. You're off the team, bro. I don't, because that the morale boost of that team is gonna go fucking straight downhill now, bro.
Yeah.
Really think about it, it's going straight down the hill, bro, because they had a good morale going and now it's cooked.
Bro, imagine 2 seconds is left on the clock, bro. You're thinking, okay, all we gotta do, bring a little pressure, and JD might throw it away. He might throw it away in the game. Well, they brought almost no pressure. Nobody got there. He had all fucking night to throw the ball. And then you have a jackass in Tyreek Stevenson taunting the fans. And
I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
He has the ball is snapped and he's still looking at the fans taunting them. So Tyreek Stevenson, sir, if we had a Jackass of the Week award, you would be it. Like, you would have won it, bro. Like, by far and away. You would be on Shaq and the Fool if Shaq was in the NFL.
I'd say that, bro. I'd say this, bro. Nah, my personal opinion, you gone, bro. I don't care how good you are, bro.
That's a bad look. That's a bad look, bro. That's a bad look. Tyreek Stevenson, bro. You sir. You lucky Nick ain't your GM or your head coach. Because I said I'd suspend you, but he's taking your livelihood away. Like, he's taking everything you ever worked for away from you, bro. Because you wanted to be a jackass. I wouldn't, but hey.
I don't care who the fuck you are, bro. You doing that shit, like, bro, like you taunting the fans before the game even over, bro.
And then you give up, and then you're the reason they scored the touchdown. Like nobody else touched the ball. You're the one who tipped it up and let them score. So it's all your fault. You're the reason they lost. You're the reason y'all lost.
Yeah, that's tough. Let's move on to the next game. Monday night, last night's game, where that punt return, bro. Watching that was like, sheesh, man. That's tough. That's tough.
I don't even want to talk about that game. That game was that game was boring as shit.
Yeah, Giants O-line is cooked. TJ Watt, look, he's top 5 for MVP right now, man. Literally,
TJ Watt took 72's lunch, bro. Like, he bullied 72 on that last play. It's like, hey, I have flashbacks to Terrence Steele, bro. To TJ Watt whooping Terrence Steele. Yeah, TJ Watt is so fucking cold, bro. He's DPO. He's DPOY. Like, not even fucking close.
He should have won that last year, bro. He should have won.
Definitely, for sure.
I'm telling y'all, and then y'all was just like, nah, Myles Garrett. Granted, Myles Garrett had an amazing season last year, but TJ Watt makes defenses, bro. He is the defense, bro. You know?
Looking back at it, TJ Watt had the better season. Like, TJ Watt had the better season, bro.
It's all gonna come down to sacks, and right now Dexter Lawrence is leading in sacks right now. So I mean, if Dexter Lawrence keeps that shit up, he probably won a DPO, bro.
Yeah, Dexter.
Yeah, 10 sacks as a defensive tackle is insane.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's my runner up, but like TJ Watt and the Steelers are a defensive team, and they're 6-2. You know, the Giants are 2-6, and they're not like this defensive team. TJ Watt is insane.
I mean, the Giants have a decent defense. I mean, if the offense was better, obviously, I think they would be in a better situation. But the defense not bad, bro. I mean, 26 don't really like say what the moral of the fucking game went. It was just that punt return for a touchdown.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
the team's fault. So realistically, they only allowed like what 19 points.
But it was also against the Steelers. You know, Russell Wilson actually came in and he's not half that bad. Somebody could have almost caught a touchdown. You know, they didn't get their feet in. Like I when they benched Justin Fields, I guess we're just emotional to Justin Fields and like we like watching him or something. But like last year, Russell Wilson wasn't even that bad if y'all defense was better for real, man. And like he has like an elite defense now, you know.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. I mean, this could go like has a good running game like Najee Harris. This could be like I'm not saying like this is like Seattle, but when they won the championship, bro. But like,
Yeah, the Steelers were low key sleeping on them, man.
it's getting reminiscent of the Legion of Boom days.
Yeah, I remember one time freaking Steelers were undefeated and like I didn't even care, bro. Like the Steelers are just one of those teams, man. But this year, if TJ Watt ever wins something, is this year, you know?
Yeah.
But
I'm scared of the Bills now, bro. The Bills is
yeah. Let's talk about
they're
the
getting
Bills.
scary, bro. They make a trade deadline move for like some defensive pieces, bro.
When is the trade deadline? I know it's like, is it like what tomorrow? Because it's week 8. Like week 8 was last week, so the trade deadline should be like now. I think.
Yeah, it's within the next.
That's crazy. We're already halfway through the fucking season, bro.
Bro, I know it feels like just yesterday the shit was getting started, bro. I was actually excited, but now, fuck football, bro. Texas is ass, bro. Cowboys, well, Texas ain't ass. Texas is fraudulent. Cowboys is dog shit. Bro, it's just been a bad year so far for me for sports.
November 5th is the trade deadline.
Okay, so it's next week. So they must have pushed it back because of the 17 games.
I think you're right about that. I'm trying to pull up our NFL tier list so we could. Oh wait, I think I found it. Oh no, but we're gonna start to rank the top teams in NFL. We might have to start from new because I cannot find the list that we usually do. That is unfortunate.
That's cool.
Yeah, because hey, new beginnings, man. Now we're gonna start doing the what week are we in?
Week
9.
Yeah, the week 9 or
this is our half. This is our halfway through the season rankings.
Yeah, basically, yeah, before the trade deadline. Who's the best team in the NFL? Is the Chiefs, right?
No, it's the Lions. I don't give a fuck about the Chiefs being undefeated, bro. I don't. We just seen the Lions go back and drop back-to-back 45-point games, bro. It's the Lions, and it's not even fucking close.
Oh no!
If the Lions and Chiefs played today, give me the Chiefs. I mean, give me the Lions by 21. I'm not even fucking joking, bro.
These are the top 2 teams. I'll agree with you on that. But
no, I don't even think the Chiefs are top 3. I don't think they're a top 3 team right now.
Oh no, you're pushing agendas.
No, I don't think.
I agree with Mike. I agree with Mike. Thank you, Mike. I want to hear it.
Bro, in my opinion, I personally think the top 3 teams in the NFL are the Lions, the Ravens, and the Bills. That's my top 3. I think that's my top 3 for right now, bro.
I'm gonna explain to you why the Chiefs are above all those teams. The Chiefs have everything those teams have. I understand you said that Mahomes has thrown more interceptions than touchdowns. Say on God, Mahomes not the best quarterback in the NFL. Say
on God, Mahomes is not the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
All right, that's your problem.
On Jesus Christ, bro, he's not the best quarterback in the NFL right now. It's Lamar Jackson. And bro, last year I was actively trying to shit on Lamar Jackson, bro, for throwing 24 touchdowns, not 7 picks, and still winning MVP. This year, he's proven me all the way wrong, bro. All the way wrong. Lamar is the best quarterback in NFL right now. It's not even remotely close. Not even close.
I don't get how like the Ravens' answer is to run the ball more and have Derrick Henry, who's the offensive player of the year, and it's like, oh my God, Lamar is so good. I love Lamar.
Bro, yes, we get it. But if it was not for Lamar, oh my God. Bro, Lamar is better than Patrick Mahomes, bro. He is.
We just talked about how the
What has Patrick Mahomes done that Lamar hasn't, bro? What has he done?
He's been the best quarterback.
But we talking about this season, bro. We're talking about this season. We're not, bro. We gotta stop living in the past, bro. That's what you do, bro. You go back to the past, bro. Fuck the past, bro. What about right now? What is Patrick Mahomes doing right now that you can definitively say that he's better than Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen or C.J. Stroud or fucking Jared Goff or Jordan Love or motherfucking? I'm even going as far as say Russell Wilson, bro. What has he done? He hasn't done anything. He's thrown more picks than he has touchdowns. Like, bro,
Mike just nuked our viewers. We went from 10 to 1 viewer after you said Russell Wilson better than Mahomes, and I agree with them, bro. Click off, man.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say he was better. I said, what has he done? See, that's what nobody listens, bro. I said, what has he done better? What has he done better than any of those quarterbacks that I just named this year? Oh. Hold on, somebody's calling me. Hold on.
Yes. Please call Mike. Get him away. You might, shut down, please, because he just said Russell Wilson has been playing better than Mahomes. But, hey, we understand why Dak Prescott's been throwing interceptions. Like, he ain't got no weapons, like Mahomes got all the weapons in the world. Dak Prescott, I literally said with Dak Prescott, he don't got that much weapons, and I understand. Mahomes in the same situation. All his weapons is hurt. They got Hollywood Brown. He hurt. They got Rashee Rice. I do like Rashee Rice. He's hurt. Both out for the season. They did just get D-Hop. We're gonna see how D-Hop look with the Chiefs. They do got Kelsey, but that matches CeeDee Lamb. Kelsey matches CeeDee, but Kelsey's been washed, right? Because all that matters is the season. So no, they don't have a wide receiver one because all that matters is right now, right? So I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. I don't get it, man. But Mahomes is the best quarterback of this generation. It's pretty easily. And Mike is yapping. And the Russell Wilson comment is crazy, man. I'm happy Mike tapped out after. Russell Wilson, bro, is insane. Nick, you're going to agree with him that the Lions are the best team in the NFL right now?
You got to put the Chiefs. I mean, they're undefeated, bro.
Yeah, but look. I think now we're going to agree with everything. The Lions are number 2. Like,
yeah. I mean, that's undisputed, bro.
Yeah. Well, what's next? The Ravens, the Bills.
I'd say the Ravens, them Bills.
Ravens, Bills.
Packers.
Packers. Okay. What about honestly the Steelers, man? Steelers.
I'm liking the Packers more, bro.
Packers.
Steelers have had a lot of their wins have come against mediocre teams that I don't think like all right, I'm gonna call my Broncos mediocre, but whatever. They beat the Broncos. I mean, they beat the Falcons week 1, but Falcons were just that was the first game of Kirk Cousins. Granted, he was coming off an injury, blah blah blah. All right, whatever. But now, if they played now, I think the Falcons win that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the Falcons win that. Falcons are a pretty nasty team, bro. Honestly, Steelers, I think, are a fraudulent 6-2, bro. They got a bye week this week, and then the next few weeks, bro. Their schedule is tough, bro. They got all their division games coming up. They got to play the Chiefs. They got to play, I think,
Eagles.
They got to put
division games: 2 Browns, 2 Bengals, Ravens.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Those are tough games too, bro. Especially division games, bro. Division games are always tough, bro. You cannot.
And they got the Commanders.
Games. And you got the Commanders too, bro.
All right,
you really want to think about it, but the Packers, I think they've had better wins than the Steelers. The Packers, even with Malik Willis in there, they still having a way to win. You know what I mean? They don't lose.
Nick, your point is what I'm going to use against you, though, because Justin Fields clearly was the guy who was their backup, and clearly Russell Wilson has been better, and they were winning games. They find ways to win, and now they're gonna have an upgrade at the quarterback position and play against their division opponents that they've already been beating. And Mike Tomlin might be he is a top 5 coach in the NFL, bro. He does this every year, bro. It's been 20 years, bro. You gotta give it to him, bro. Like I don't know how he does it, but he do it, bro. Like you just gotta tip your hat, bro. Like,
well, me personally, I mean, no, I'm not gonna say nothing, bro.
Yo, Mike. Right now, it's Packers or Steelers, number 5.
Packers.
okay, would you have anyone above the Packers?
Let me see. Texans.
No, Packers beat the Texans.
Yeah.
They did, but it came down. It was a good game all around, bro. I'm not just gonna say a team is better than another one just because they beat them. Like I'm looking at the whole context.
I don't think the Texans are top 5, and let me tell you why. They get into these every single game they played. They've been in a 1-score game, and they've been so close to either like losing, or it's just gone their way somehow.
So does it feel like the 22 Vikings when they were 13-4 because they won so many 1-score games?
This could be the 22 Vikings, bro, where they just go in the playoffs and then lose in the first round
to the 7 seed.
To the 7th seed, yeah.
Wait, hold on a fucking second. So niggas, no. Hold on, let me look.
That team's gonna be. You know who that team's gonna be? It's gonna be the Denver
Broncos.
Broncos. That's who it's gonna fucking be. Number 7 seed, beating the fucking Texans in the first round. Them fraudulent ass Texans, bro.
Thing about the Texans that you do gotta account for. Nico Collins is out. Me and Nick last week went over how good Nico Collins is, Mike. He's a top 15 wide receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge. I thought that was known.
But still, bro, you have all these weapons, bro. CJ Stroud wasn't even really doing like crazy shit when Nico Collins was in either.
I guess. So yeah, we're gonna go Packers, and then are the Steelers next?
I think Steelers next, and then Texans. So 6, 7.
What about Commanders?
So you gotta go 1 through 5. It goes by 5 more. So 1
what
through
about
5. And then
okay.
Steelers go down, and then that's 6 through 10.
Yeah. What about the Commanders?
I put the Commanders behind. I put them behind the Texans. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm adamant on the Texans being a top 10 team. So where they're at like 7, I'm cool with them being at 7, but I'm putting the Commanders right behind them.
Yeah, I think it goes Texans, Commanders. I'd agree.
And then probably the Falcons actually have been pretty impressive to me.
I go Falcons.
Falcons, Vikings,
Eagles.
Ooh, I like it. I might agree. What you think, Mike? Yeah. Wait, what's the Eagles' record?
I think they're 5-2, maybe.
Yeah, they're 5-2. Yeah. And then the Vikings.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. You can put the Vikings. That's cool. And then you go my Denver Broncos.
Broncos country. Let's ride, huh? What about the Rams over the Broncos? They got Cooper Kupp and Puka back.
No shot.
Rams are 2. Broncos are 5-3.
Yeah, no. Like, bro, I can't. Well, I came back to some bullshit, bro. What? I don't care who they have. No.
Wait, what are the Rams?
Rams are 3-4.
And what are the Broncos?
5-3.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Like you said, bro. The Broncos have been in close games, and the Rams they got Puka and Kupp back this week, man. Like in a power ranking, that matters to me. I understand they record like they're not totally out of it. They're not totally out of it, man.
And then I would put the Chargers.
Maybe. What about you?
Honestly, what about the Cardinals?
Nah, I like the Bears. I like the Bears.
Yeah, the Bears over the Cardinals, bro.
Yeah,
okay. It's fine.
I
think it goes Vikings, Broncos, Chargers, Bears, and then you go.
You agree with that, Mike? Chargers, Bears.
No, I'm not putting the Chargers up there.
Yeah, me neither. I actually like. What about Bears? Bears, Charger.
Buccaneers.
Nah,
They Mike Evans and
Bro, that doesn't matter, bro. They still they still had a chance against the Falcons, bro. Like even with missing their 2 wide receivers, Baker Mayfield still has done enough to put them. Except the game last week versus the Ravens. Like Baker Mayfield has still done enough, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not putting the Chargers over the Buccaneers. It's just not happening.
I would have not if Godwin and Mike Evans was healthy. Like that matters. Health matters in these. Like Godwin's out for the season, by the way, Mike. Like
I know that.
Yeah. That matters to me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the Buccaneers are like in the conversation now, and in that conversation, that's just what I'm going to use against them. Unfortunately, like I think it's like Chargers, Cardinals, Bucks.
That's cool with me.
Chargers, Cardinals, Bucks. You see, like Bucks, yeah, middle of the pack team, 16. Yeah.
Honestly, do you put the 49ers above the Bucks?
I was thinking that actually.
Oh yeah, what are we doing? 49ers, bro. What are we doing? Put them above the take the Cardinals down and put the 49ers where the Chargers are.
Cardinals beat the 49ers and they got the same record.
I'm cool.
And 49ers dealing with a lot of injuries right now too. So
yeah, so when they get healthy, it's gonna be different.
But
they already lost Ayuk for the year, so I mean.
Now,
maybe the Bengals. Maybe the Bengals even above the Bucks. I think it's like Bengals, Rams, maybe Seahawks. Bengals, Rams, Seahawks.
Yeah, I think we had the Seahawks as like a top 5 team at one week too.
They're like it's because like we've been doing these since like week 1, you know, and they're like 4-0 at some point, 3-0.
Yeah, they're 3-0, and then all of a sudden they played the Lions, got destroyed, and now they've been losing, bro.
Every time they play a contender, they lose. But like against the bad teams, they beat them because you know they're mid. Like Seahawks are a good, promising team. They got a bridge quarterback right now that's showing them how much promise they weapons got, and eventually they gotta get them a, you know, QB. Won't know when, but they mid team. Who's next, Mike?
After the Buccaneers.
Not bad either, actually.
You said the who?
The Colts.
Put the Rams. I'll go the Rams.
I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that.
I'm going Rams, Bengals, Cowboys.
Wait, what is the Colts record? Are we sleeping on the Colts?
No, the Colts are actually poop.
I mean, yeah, they did put Anthony Richardson back in. That doesn't count for something. Yeah, they had Joe Flacco in, it'd be better. But
they need to put Joe Flacco back in, bro.
The thing is, he's too old. Like at this point,
bro, they're 500. I didn't think they were 500, bro. I thought they were worse than that.
Yeah. At this point, Joe Flacco's too old, and Anthony Richardson got so much upside. He gets hurt all the time. So Joe Flacco gonna still have a job, man. It's just Anthony Richardson gotta stay healthy, man. He
sucks, bro. Anthony Richardson sucks.
Yeah, but he
got after halftime, bro. You know,
bro, 2 for 15 at halftime is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
bro. You know what he said? He said after halftime, he said, "I'm tired. I'm tired. Like I'm tired." I'm like, "What, bro?" Like, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Be tired.
Ain't no such thing. You can't be tired at halftime, bro. You can't be tired at halftime. 2 for 15 is atrocious. Finishing with 10 to 32 is might be worse.
Yeah. Who we got next? Come on, Bengals, man.
Bengals, Cowboys. That's what I said, ain't it? I said Rams, Bengals, Cowboys.
Do you agree with that order? I think the Bengals above the Buccaneers.
Not as of right now.
They just got crushed by the Eagles. What are we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
They just got mollywopped by the fucking Eagles, bro.
Yeah, but like the Eagles
they're 3-5.
They're 3-5.
Yes.
Whatever, man. Bengals, man. Fuck. So shit. Who you got next? The Cowboys?
Yeah, it's fine.
And then what? It don't even matter at this point. We going Giants. Oh no, Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
Giants.
No, Colts.
Come on.
Colts. Browns.
Giants. Giants.
Dolphins, because I got Tua back.
Giants.
Yeah, it's fine. And then you go Jets. You go fucking Patriots, bro, in front of the Jets, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say too.
I can't even do this. Then you go Raiders.
You can go Saints.
No, her Saints are fucking hurt right now, bro. They're bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Did that Jaguars, and then the Panthers, Titans. I think
You think the
the Titans defense honestly be carrying them, so
Hold on. Let me make a worse category. Wait, what? Niggas just trolling.
That shit corrupt me. Bro, this might be off topic, but y'all know that song Help Me by Boston Richie?
Yeah.
Bro, that has to be a top 5 instrumental of all time, bro. That shit is so hard. I listened to that shit last night, and I was like, hey, yo, whoever made that shit, he fucking spazzed. I'm going to listen to it when we get off this damn podcast.
All right, so there goes our midway season power ranking.
Midway season power.
Yeah, but next week is going to be the episode where after the trade deadline, in case any of these teams make a move, hey, they can move up. But right now, we got the Chiefs Lions Super Bowl. And that's what we had in the preseason, man. And the team that we had fighting with them was the Ravens. So, hey, the top 5 teams in the power rankings right now were our top 5 contenders.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, Mark. Because our top 5, right? When we did our playoff schedules or whatever like that, we had Chiefs, Ravens in the AFC Championship, and I think we had Lions, Packers in the NFC Championship.
Yeah, we did. That's exactly what we had. And then we even had the Bills Texans as the division game. Yeah, so that's lit. On to the week 9. Yeah, on to the week 9 pick'ems. We're gonna be predicting what teams we're gonna think winning every game, man. The first game of the week, we got the Texans versus the Jets. And
hey, yo, what channel was that on? What channel was that on?
Bro, if you don't use
I don't use that, bro. I don't use that. I swear if it's on Fox, I'm going to hurt something, bro.
I don't know what channel these games mean. I be on streams, man.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking illegal. Oh wait, that's Thursday night. Okay, thank God. I thought that was Sunday. I thought you meant Sunday, bro. I'm tweaking. My fault.
Yeah, Thursday night. I'm never picking the Jets.
I'm never picking the Jets again. I'm going Texans.
Who you got, Mike?
Yeah, Texans, and it's not even fairly close, bro. It's not even close, bro. Oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to watch it on crack streams or whatever because the Cowboys Falcons game because the Saints are in my it's the Saints, Texans, and Cowboys. If they come on Fox, the Saints and Texans take priority because I'm closer to Houston and New Orleans than I am to Dallas. So I'm gonna have to use crack streams or something to watch that shit.
Yeah, that's how it be with the Magic games, bro.
Orlando Magic.
I
might have to come on the NBA pod, bro, because Paolo going for 50, a Paolo 50 ball, that wasn't on my bingo card this early in the season. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, we was talking about Paulo the whole off season, man. I ain't been saying Paulo like this, man. Paulo was so.
Hey, no, remember, I was first on the Paulo hype train, bro. Everybody thought Chet was gonna be better. I said no. Paulo is the best player in this draft. Niggas was even saying Jabari Smith was gonna be better than Paulo.
I was high on Paulo too. Even in the draft.
I was the highest. Make it be known that I was the highest on Paulo, though.
Well, look, when we talk, if you join the NFL or NBA pod tomorrow, Eli would tell you I'm high as shit on Paulo. Like I'm high as fuck on Paulo, bro. I tried to put him in the top 25. When we did the top 100 players, I tried to put him top 25, and them boys wasn't.
Who wouldn't let you do it? Who wouldn't let you do it? Because I think he's top 25.
Yeah, Eli would have let me do it, bro. I was trying to say he top 25, but like we all agreed he's better than like Paul George. He's better than Kyrie. No, we didn't. I think we agreed he's better than Kyrie, but like he's in that world, you know. And hey, on to year 3, man. Let's get this pick'em started. If y'all want to hear us talk more about the NBA every Wednesday at 7 to 7:30. The start time say 7, but you know niggas, type shit. But we all got the Texans winning. So Saints versus the Panthers. This is a game this is like the only game of the year the Panthers go win.
Nah, I don't think they're winning this one, bro.
Nah, they could. Saints are cooked, bro.
Saints are cooked, but the Panthers are just as cooked, bro. Like, at least the Saints have a decent defense. The Panthers have nothing. So
it's Bryce Young versus Spencer Rattler. If Bryce Young could ever win a shootout, like is it against Spencer? It might be against Spencer Rattler. The Saints got a better defense though. The Panthers got a better offense though.
yeah, the Saints have a better offense.
The Panthers have a better offense. The Saints have a better. Am I overthinking? I'm staying away from this game. I'm staying away.
No contest. It's gonna end in a tie.
Hopefully.
Yeah, this game should end in a tie. Is that the prediction? Actually,
no. I'm going Saints though, man.
Is Kamara's playing her? Why is Alvin Kamara playing with a broken left hand and they're 2-6? Like, what are you doing, bro?
Just end the season. That's the Jets motto. JETS. Just end the season.
I'm dead, bro. That's funny.
That's hilarious. That's what they need to do for real. But I'm gonna just say Saints, man. Nah. Panthers, man. I got the Panthers. Stay away from this game. Upset.
Man, don't bet on this game. Don't click no player.
I'm going Saints. I'm going Saints, bro. I'm gonna pick the Saints.
I've never picked the Panthers this year, and like looking at their schedule, there's not another time this year I pick them. So like this is their game. And Bryce Young, this is his second week back. This is his Super Bowl. You're playing Spencer Rattler, Bryce Young. Do something. Shit. Commanders versus Giants.
Commanders.
Commanders, easily, bro.
Yeah, agree. Sweep. Bills versus Dolphins.
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, unfortunate. Damn, man. Both my teams. Chargers versus Browns.
I'm gonna go to Browns.
I'm going Browns too. I like what Jameis Winston is bringing to this team. I'm going Browns.
Yeah, that's 3 sweeps. Okay. Titans versus Patriots.
Oh, another shit show. I'm gonna go Titans here. I think the defense is just better.
I don't.
Is Drake May playing? If Drake May's playing,
did he get hurt?
Yeah,
I think he got hurt.
Yeah,
they say he's questionable.
Even Jacoby Brissett came in and played good though. That's my thing about it. Like, does that?
Yeah, but the Titans. I mean, they just got outscored like crazy against the Lions. I mean, that was the whole problem. I mean.
Yeah, 50. I can't talk, bro. I can't talk because they do the same shit to us.
Mason Rudolph did not look bad at all against the Lions. It was just they just got outscored like crazy. It was just nothing they could have done. Yeah, I'm going Titans though.
I'm going Titans as well.
I'm going Patriots, man. The Patriots can move the ball against them if the Lions could score 50 on them.
That's the Lions and
it is the Lions though. It is. But I'm saying the Patriots could score like 20.
Yeah. All right. Next game.
Yeah. Cowboys Falcons.
Falcons.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Falcons.
No, don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. That's the last thing I want you to be is sorry, bro. Give me the fucking Falcons in Atlanta. Kirko Chains is going for 354 touchdowns. Bijan is going to spaz. Tyler Algier going to spaz, bro. We fucking suck. Give me the Falcons, bro. And I hate doing that, but I have zero confidence in the Cowboys. Like, none.
Yeah, I'm good with the Falcons, too. Then we got the Raiders versus the Bengals.
Bengals.
Going Bengals too. They have to win that game.
Yeah, Broncos versus the Ravens. Shout out Kenneth. What is Kenneth saying? Ravens D is disgusting, and Bateman always was hit. Eddie Jackson to right to you and can't catch Hamilton unreal. Mark Andrews caught TD.
Ravens defense is mid, but
Yeah, I
they
don't
definitely
think-
should have. It's not what it was last year for a shit show. Not even fucking close. But they're still a good unit. They're still like a top 10 defense, but they're not what they were last year.
Nah. I don't think.
Nah.
No,
I-
not
I-
top 10 unit. No.
I think it's a top 5 run defense. But
I said they're like a bottom. They're like 15 at most on defense. Like I think they're about. My personal belief, I think they're a bottom 15 defense. But
Hold on,
Do you think-
Jesus
do you think
Christ.
middle-
They are the worst. They are the worst pass defense. I looked at it right
I
now.
told you. I
They allow-
told y'all in the beginning.
Yeah, you did. They allow a 67% completion rate, and they've given up 2,493 yards with 17 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions. Rush defense. Let's look at the rush defense.
Yeah, Mike, you were saying they don't catch picks. Like
They don't, but they're the best run defense, but the worst pass defense. So that puts them in the middle. Like I said, bro. I mean, like when you're the worst at something, but you're also the best at something, that kind of puts you in the middle. So look, I still get them like a top 10 defense, bro. Even though the pass defense is awful.
That's 15. You saying middle? That's like 15, 16, 17 around there.
Yeah, but then you have to take into account the pass rush. The matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. Can I find it?
Like that's my problem with the Ravens is they pass rush. I feel like they commit to the run so much because like they know they're gonna lose in the pass rush. Like they know.
Okay, so 15 is good. 15's good. I gotta give them like 10 to 13 range. 10 to
They have
13
an
range.
identity. I'll say that much. Like if they're playing up against the run first team, they cooked. They cooked. But if they're playing against a pass first team, they're gonna lean towards the offense. You know, like they know it's gonna be a shootout, and they're just gonna hope Derrick Henry and Lamar click. But
That's what's gonna happen with the Broncos Ravens game, bro.
Okay.
Broncos are a pass first team.
Okay. But I can see what you mean with Bo Nix. You know, that's one of the quarterbacks the top 15 defense could handle to me.
Yeah.
But
Broncos are a top 5 defense.
Yeah. So you got Broncos this game?
I gotta go with my Broncos.
It's not
Realistically, in like the back of my head, I see the Ravens winning, but I gotta go with my heart, bro.
The two teams that we have fighting for like 18 and 19 or somewhere, the Bears versus the Cardinals. I got the Bears.
I have the Cardinals winning this game. I think Marvin Harrison and Kyler, they are like finally clicking. So I don't think the Bears defense I don't think it's that great. The pass defense, I don't think it's that great. So give me the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals in this game.
Like I said when we were talking about the Bears Commanders game, that morale boost is dead. I'm going to the Cardinals.
Yeah, that too.
You know what? That's not crazy, but Tyreek also gotta he gotta prove himself now. He he gotta play even harder. So
Not true. Yeah.
Jaguars, Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah.
I got the Eagles.
Rams versus Seahawks. This is a great game.
I'm going Rams.
I'm going Rams.
I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, not bad. The Rams D line been low key nice. All those rookies.
Yeah.
Packers. Ooh.
Yeah, this is another good game. Back to back.
Love better be healthy for this shit, bro.
I got the Lions.
I got the Lions too.
Yeah. Colts versus the Vikings.
Vikings.
That's a game I'm not even interested in watching. I'm going with the Vikings.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this game though, just because at what time it is. Like those be
prime time. I watch every single prime time game. No matter what.
And then
So
the last game we got is the Buccaneers versus the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
jeez.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
Hell yeah! Come on, don't
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Fuck the Chiefs, man.
It seems like Seems like we wrapping it up for today's episode. Anything else y'all want to talk about?
Cowboys fucking suck.
Cowboys suck.
Got believe, baby. Got believe.
Cowboys suck. What else? Giants suck. The Bengals giving Nick false hope. He over here.
False hope. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, you are hopeful that you can beat the Rams. I mean, the Ravens in the playoffs. That's the 2 versus 7 seed matchup. And give you false hope, man. That's good though. That means your team is doing better than ours. I don't even have hope. You see, Mike talking about next season. I'm talking about when I watch the Giants games, all I watch is Malik Neighbors. I don't care about nothing else. So at least he got hope. I'm just being real, bro. You got hope, but we got nothing, man.
Y'all about having fucking Shadur fucking Malik Neighbors, bro.
Yeah. So y'all have hope too, just not this year, bro.
Yeah,
Nah. The Raiders probably gonna get fucking QB, bro. Even the Panthers probably gonna get QB, maybe. I mean, they gotta see how Bryce Young does. Who else is like a bottom team that needs a QB?
Y'all said the Giants?
You said the Giants already.
Yeah, we gotta put the Raiders into account too, because the Raiders are fucking god awful.
Hey, the Raiders beat the Ravens, man.
They did, but that was when they had Tay Adams, bro.
Did he even do anything that game?
Yeah, he went blur in that game against.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know that.
You know who been starting to play and play well?
Who?
Cooper DeJean on the Eagles. My other boy, James Bradbury, he's on the IR. He's cooked. And then my new dog came in and took his spot, and it's been playing really well. So,
Bradbury shouldn't have been playing to begin with. So,
DeJean came in and he's been playing better. Like that's one thing about the Eagles. Their secondary with Cooper DeJean and Quinion Mitchell has changed the whole dynamic of their defense. Because I think Darius Slay is like he's not their best corner anymore. Quinion Mitchell is. Like, Quinion Mitchell has been really good, man. He's been one of the better cornerbacks in the league, man. He's sticky. I didn't know much of it. Did you know much about him coming from college?
I watched a little bit of him at Toledo, which is kind of crazy because, like, who the fuck watches Toledo?
Exactly.
But I did, and I knew he would be good, bro. Like, I knew he would be a decent NFL cornerback. Now, I didn't think he was better than Kool-Aid McKinstry or Terrion Arnold or anything like that, but turns out he is, because he has the 4.3 speed, which they don't have. So he does things that they really can't do. Yeah. So I got to give it to him.
Yeah, I got to give it to him too, because Toledo, I didn't watch his tape. I like watching tape with like multiple players at once. You know, Toledo, he was literally the only guy, bro. Like, who are you? And if you come into the NFL and snap, you snap.
Yeah. Then you deserve it. Then you just deserve it, bro.
Shout out to Quinion Mitchell. But anything else? We could talk about fantasy football a little bit, but
I'm not talking about no fucking fantasy football, bro. I done lost like 3 games in a row.
I mean, you still gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, I know, but I know I am, but it's just annoying, bro. Well, I lost to you, actually. I lost to you this week. So
yeah, I'm 7-1, bro. Like you gonna lose to some people, man.
Yeah, I was undefeated, and then Dak Prescott happened.
Yeah, but there's a couple players that you could pick up in the waiver wire.
I'm not even going through there and look, bro, because my team is good. My team is good, bro. Like, we're straight. I got fleeced for fucking Marvin Harrison Jr. That was my fault. My dumb ass. I was being stupid.
For Marvin Harrison.
I'm not. Amari Cooper scored 3 points. No, he scored 1.3 points, but he had 1 catch for 3 yards.
So you got Amari Cooper. Okay.
Nigga, you know what I got because I traded him to you. Why are you trying to act like you don't know what it is, bro?
No, I'm just listening because this is Marvin's first time clearly playing better than Amari since we done the trade.
Nah, he's played better than him at least twice.
Yes, and the 2 times was this week and the week that you traded in. You had
Yes.
him that week. Amari
I
had
know.
good games, bro. You want to trade me Amari Cooper back? Let's do it.
No, it's too late. It's too late, bro.
Okay.
I would, but I ain't trying to. No, because no, you don't. You're fucking lying. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. No.
Marvin scares me, bro. Marvin scares me, bro. Amari Cooper with Josh Allen, I'd rather have that. Look, I'll send you the trade. If you don't accept it, no more complaining, all right?
Oh, I was never complaining. I was just saying I got fleeced, which I did. But fleeced? I'm not tripping on it no more, bro. I'm not tripping on it. Like it's cool.
I want Amari Cooper instead of Marvin.
Hey, send it if you want to. I'll accept that bitch. I'll take that bitch in a heartbeat. Take the Cowboys defense away from me too. Fuck them.
I don't need that. I don't need that. Nigga, I actually rather have Amari than Marvin, bro. Look, Marvin has been cool and all. I'm scared, and I know one thing about Josh Allen, bro. Kyler Murray, I might have been wrong, man.
Josh Allen only threw the ball to him like 2 times, bro. Yeah, he had 1 catch for 3 yards.
Yeah, you're going to have him on the weeks that he's getting acclimated, and you're going to trade him to me as he's getting on point. Yes, I want him for the playoffs. I don't care about right now. Man, I'm teaching you how to win the Super Bowl. Give me Amari Cooper.
Niggas won the Super Bowl 1 time. Have you won it twice? Because I wasn't in there the first year. I just got in there last year. Did you win like the year before?
Yeah, back to back. This is my 3P. Send me Amari for the 3P, man.
So who do you think?
Matter of fact, you want Devontae Adams?
No. No, bro. Who got BTJ, bro? Who the fuck got BTJ? I'll take him. I'll take Brian Thomas.
That's a fleece. Brian Thomas for Devontae Adams is a fleece.
No, it's not. No, it wasn't. No, it was not, bro. Brian Thomas just went off for like 20 back-to-back weeks, bro.
All right, Brian Thomas and Nick Chubb for Devontae Adams, fleece.
No, because Nick Chubb still has to get acclimated, and once he gets back into form, it's gonna be different.
Yeah. All right.
So I don't think that's a fleecing.
What do you think about Devontae Adams?
I think Devontae Adams. I don't know what to think about Devontae Adams, honestly.
Exactly.
I would have said pick up Garrett Wilson. Try to get Garrett Wilson at this point, bro.
I mean,
because with Tay Adams on a team, and making Garrett Wilson like 10 times better, bro. Because he's not getting double covered.
I'd say stay away from the Jets. That's really what it is, man. Get away from this team. This team is bad. They're a tanking team. Fans, abort the ship. You're 2-6. Schedule's not getting any better. You're cooked. You're losing the easy games. You're
in the season.
Close games against the Titans. You're losing to the Patriots. Y'all thought getting Aaron Rodgers was going to start a new chapter, and you on the same damn one. Like this,
I did think that. I did think that, bro.
Yes.
I even said, and I'll admit, bro, we was on the pod during the off season. I was so confident that I said Aaron Rodgers would lead the Jets to the 1 seed, bro. I mean, to the division crown, and boy, was I wrong. Yeah. That might be worse than Nets in 6. And personally, I don't even think Nets in 6 was that bad, bro. That was not that bad of a take. Because we're not going to go back to that. I just don't think it was that bad. I could be tweaking, which I probably am.
Yeah. Sounds like we wrapping it up for today's episode of the NFL. Thank Mike for joining. Same to you, Nick. Everybody. I'm
gonna be more consistent, bro. I gotta be more consistent.
We do. We our schedule is consistent now, though. Like NFL.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll be having my niece and shit, and she don't know how to shut up. So you would literally be hearing the 2-year-old just yap in the background the whole time. So that's why I don't be on for most of it. But I'm gonna start being more consistent, getting on.
Yeah, anybody who, if you enjoyed listening to us talk, like I said, every Tuesday morning, it's anywhere from 11 to 12 in the morning, and then every Wednesday night. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m. we're going to be doing the NBA, and then next week again we're going to do Tuesday, Wednesday. We go back to back, and if you want to stay in tune with us, give us a subscription, follow us on
Turn on post notifications so you know when we're going live, so you can be in there, so you can be in tune with us. And you know what? I'm gonna say this, bro. You know what? I'm proud of myself because I'm not as unhinged as I used to be, bro.
Nah, yeah.
I'm not as unhinged as I used to be. I'm proud of that, bro. It's called
That shit-
growth and improvement.
That shit used to be funny as hell, man. But
I used to wild out. Used to be wild out. But I'm glad I'm back, bro. I'm glad to be back. I miss this, bro. I miss doing the pods.
yeah. Having some good episodes, man. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a nice day and God bless.